Wish TV is your home for high school football. Greg Rakestraw from the ISC Broadcast Network is here to break down our final game of the week. 6A Regional Showdown.
Correct. Lawrence North and Brownsburg, and these are the teams that really have been ranked #1 for a good chunk of the season. Brownsburg was the #1 team in the state, really until week 9 when they suffered their only loss to Hamilton Southeastern. LN replaced them at that point. Obviously, both teams are undefeated. And these are two teams that have kind of gotten to this point in the tournament over the years and not gotten much further. So one really good team is going to set some history for their school and their community coming up on MyNDTV at 7 o'clock tonight.
So we've talked about Lawrence North quite a bit this season. Let's start with them, then talk about Brownsburg.
So for Lawrence North, they were able to overcome Cathedral in the sectional championship game last week. They overcame 3 interceptions in the first half of that game because they themselves scored 2 defensive touchdowns, did Lawrence North, both of them by Breck Mallory. A pick 6 in the first half, a fumble on a scoop and score fumble in half number 2, 24-7. Lawrence North wins that game. Again, defensively is what carried the day for them. A very good offensive team, and I'm not sure if somebody will slow them down in the fashion that Cathedral did again this year.
Okay, so how do we think Brownsburg is going to stand up against them? So
for Brownsburg, the story is the remarkable comeback that they had last week. They were down 28-0 and 35-7. And won the game. And it was against Ben Davis, a team that has kind of tormented Brownsburg over the years in the postseason. So when you look at Brownsburg's stats, nothing really kind of flashy stands out. Just the fact that they just keep winning. They found a way to win these competitive games and found a way to overcome Ben Davis and grab that sectional championship. So I would expect a game down to the final possession tonight.
Some big, good games expected tonight. Also, it was hard to pick the game of the week. What's the other big game you're watching?
Yeah, the other game that really we were very close to going to was Center Grove and Warren Central. And these are kind of two teams you kind of set your schedule so you know they're going to play each other in the regional round. Warren may have the best defense in the state. This is a very good Center Grove team. It's maybe not the traditional Center Grove team. They are more likely to air the ball out now the last couple of years compared to the old wing tee offense that Eric Moore likes to use. Strength versus strength in that matchup. Can't sleep on Fishers and Westfield. You know, we are now to the point now where there's 8 teams left in each classification, so just 24 games left across the state. And of course, in the Indy area, it's where predominantly the 6A teams are. So you've got 3 mega matchups taking place in 6A tonight.
So a lot to watch. We have so enjoyed you breaking down this entire season for us, and I've learned a lot. So Greg, thank you so much. Don't forget, all of you can watch that every play of that game of the week live on our sister station, MyNDTV 23. Start tonight at 7 o'clock, then switch over to Wish TV for complete highlights on the zone.